Hey, what's good, everybody? This is the Rodcast Podcast, episode 5, I believe, and we are rolling right along. I want to give an apology to my podcast fans for the Freaky Friday / Pillow Talk podcast I did because the music was copyrighted, so it really fucked my podcast up. Um, YouTube is something else on that shit. As long as I'm streaming these songs and paying for a streaming service, I should be able to play this shit as long as my YouTube channel isn't monetized, and it isn't monetized yet. But that's something that we're gonna work through. That's something I'm gonna fight for. And if anybody from YouTube would like to email me, give me a call so we could discuss this, we can do it on the podcast. But I kind of want some answers on that. But you know what? I'm gonna leave that shit alone. Um, Today I want to say a very, very special happy birthday to something so near and dear to my heart, a lot of my fans' hearts, and just worldwide. Hip hop turned 46 today. Yes, so hip hop is still a very, very young art form. It's still, you know, it's fairly new. You got to think about it. 46 ain't that old. You know what I mean? Hell, I think Jay-Z's only 50. Like, he might be 49. So you got to think about hip hop being 46 years old. That's a young art form. And just look how far it's come, and look how much it has an influence from movies to dress. Uh, the NBA and hip hop is so closely, it goes hand in hand now. So special birthday, and thank you, hip hop, for everything you've done. The good, the bad. Just, man, it's up to us to keep hip hop going. Let's keep teaching the younger generation about our hip hop, and just I'm gonna try to be more open to some of the younger hip hop, and not be such a grouchy bitch about it. So, but yeah, special shout out hip hop. Thank you for everything, and we love you. Oh man, so I really don't want to talk about the fucking Jeffrey Epstein, but I guess kind of got to touch on it. So for those who don't know, Jeffrey Epstein is a billionaire sex trafficker, and he was found. He was arrested, and he was found. Pretty much, he killed himself while he was on suicide watch. Now I don't know about y'all, but in suicide watch, the way I'm to understand it is usually they're in a room and they're watched 24/7. So hence the name suicide watch. Hence that way they can't kill themselves. Good fucking riddance. Anybody that harms women and children and shit like that, good fucking riddance, man. Like, I don't give a fuck. Uh, that motherfucker, good, good. He took a coward way out, or did he? I believe that somebody fucking they killed him. He probably had a lot of shit on a lot of people. So more than likely, somebody with a long reach went in there and killed that motherfucker. But I say good riddance, but now we'll never know what's next. Like, we never know what he knew. So that's the only bad thing about it. But other than that, man, fuck you. Like I say, if you harm children, you harm women, that's a automatic fucking death sentence to me, if you ask me. Hell, I think child molesters should get the death penalty. Like, I can't. Any motherfucker, I swear to God, anybody touch my daughter in that way, and I'm burning their whole fucking family down. And that's just me. I'm from Texas, so we don't give a fuck. We'll do that shit. Uh, and probably get away with it too. We'll probably get a nice little jury that will sentence that a time to kill us. But I digress. So, man, I'm still kind of pissy about my podcast Friday night. But ladies, don't worry. We're gonna take it back. We're gonna do it again next Friday for Freaky Friday. Uh, I'm going to have a special Saturday podcast with a special guest, my brother Kevin Edwards. He's going to be on there, and we're going to discuss part one of hip hop. We're going regional. We're going to start with the South, of course. We're going to do a podcast about that, and then I'm going to bring them back, and we're going to do West Coast. I'm going to bring them back. We're going to do East Coast, and we're just going to, make a little three-part series out of it. So y'all get ready for that. All right, now on the sports, real quick. Man, Antonio Brown's a fucking clown. Like, I don't know what the fuck this dude's deal is. Like, my man got frostbite on his feet, so he couldn't practice or play or whatever fuck ever. Like, everywhere he goes, there's a fucking issue. Like, I know, I'm sorry, the Raiders got to be, like, kicking themselves right now. Like, the way he acted like a little bitch in Pittsburgh because Juju was balling, bro, that's some hater shit right there. I know Roethlisberger raping ass is probably glad to have him out of there. So now he's Derek Carr's problem. And what's fucked up is Derek Carr still have a young career, and fucking Antonio Brown's gonna come in there and fuck it up. Man, that's trash, bro. Like, that nigga is a clown, straight up. And now he's threatening not to play over his football helmet, because if he can't wear his old helmet, then he's not gonna play. Because apparently his old helmet or the new helmet is interfering with his catching. And this is the motherfucker that y'all say is the best receiver in the league. Right there. Motherfucker bitching about not being, his helmet's keeping him from catching. Motherfucker, use your hands. You don't fucking use your helmet to catch. Stop being a bitch and play ball, man. Football is a man sport. Stop being a fucking diva. And that's what me and my brother was talking about last night. They let these diva motherfuckers try to play this gladiator sport. Dog, that shit is, man the fuck up and play. If you're going to play. Motherfucker, if not, go play baseball. You can make more money playing baseball, stealing bases. But either fucking shut the fuck up and play, or just get the fuck out, please. I'm tired of hearing this shit. I'm tired of these overpriced fucking athletes crying and bitching over the smallest shit. Motherfucker, you're getting paid millions of dollars to play, to do what you love to do. So you claim that you love to do. Shut the fuck up and play. The fuck out of here. All that money they're making. Nigga, Magic Johnson signed a 25-year, $25 million deal back in the 80s. Okay? Now, go look at contracts today. These niggas is making $25 million a game, almost. And guess what? Magic Johnson loves basketball as much as he loves fucking hoes raw. And that nigga would play for $1 million a year. So just think on that. And then OJ, this nigga OJ, first and foremost, so OJ came out and he pretty much said exactly what I said about Antonio Brown, but I'm sick of OJ. Like, I'm so fucking sick of this guy. OJ been out for about, we'll say OJ been out for a year, right? And I ain't heard this nigga do nothing. I just knew OJ was gonna come out wilding the fuck out. I'm so disappointed in him. OJ, I need you to do some wild shit, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, I'm with the fuckery. That's what my podcast is about. It's about the fuckery. And OJ, you fucking my vibe up with that, my nigga. Like, I'm not saying go kill nobody, but nigga, like, do some coke. You know what I'm saying? Like, get into a bar fight or something. You know what I'm saying? Go shave Ron Goldman's mustache or something. Just do something that will fucking make me laugh. Jesus Christ. My brother said every time I do a podcast that I seem like I'm halfway full because I'm always drinking beer on it. Yeah, man, that's just my niche. I don't be full either. Like, I just opened that beer. I only got 2 over there, so. Mr. Simpson. And I still think OJ is fucking, I think the Kardashian, Khloe. Like, don't get me wrong, like Khloe's not ugly to me. I don't think she's ugly. I think that she just, either she was just born in a family full of fine motherfuckers, or her money wasn't big enough to make her look like them. Because to be honest with you, all that plastic surgery and shit, what if all them hoes look like Chloe beforehand, and Chloe is the only one that didn't get any work done? Right? Y'all ever think about that shit? But I was thinking about that. I was talking to some ladies from work about that. And why Chloe always gets the raw end of the deal? Like, nigga, she got Odom. And first and foremost, I am a huge Lamar Odom fan. That nigga was the point. He invented the point forward. The fuck is that? Point. I don't know what's going on. Why that's kind of feedbacky, but whatever. So yeah, man, Lamar Odom. Well, maybe it's not. It's not his fault. I mean, apparently the Kardashians fuck everybody up, man. Look, they got that nigga Kanye crazy. Fucking Lamar Odom was smoking rocks. The nigga James Harden won't play any defense. I guess that's always been him. So I guess I can't blame the Kardashians for that. Motherfucking nigga Bruce Jenner is a woman now. Like, they got some. I believe that them hoes is like a coven of witches. I really do. There's something up with them. Like, they get these niggas in, and then if they leave, they put a curse on their asses. Nigga Reggie Bush loses the Heisman after fucking with Kim. Hell, I think Ray J the only one that did okay afterwards. I know the oldest one is what's her name, Courtney. I don't think she fucks with niggas. So, like, if she does, she fucks with like regular ass niggas, like not superstar athletes or rappers and shit like that. And that's what Chloe need, to be honest with you. Like, nigga, Tristan Thompson's a fucking scrub. Like, bitch, go after, if you're gonna go after an athlete, go after a real one. You gonna go after motherfucking Tristan Thompson? Like, bitch, you had James Harden, and y'all know how much I hate James Harden. But bitch, you had James Harden. You could have, shit. Hell, Odom is a 2-time NBA champion, but you fucked that up. So you go to Tristan Thompson, and you got the nerve to want to leave Odom because Odom did some dope and OD'd in the fucking hooker in the motherfucking Bunny Ranch. But but that nigga got 2 rings. Tristan Thompson is cheating on you and all kinds of shit, and that nigga only got 1 ring, and that nigga ain't never gonna win now another ring. But you gonna stick with him. You're something else. Get your shit together, Chloe. And when you get tired of fucking with Tristan, holler at me. The_Rodcast_podcast on Instagram. Just DM me. My people will get back to you. I love you, Chloe. But yeah, man. Bro, I kind of really believe that Chloe is OJ's daughter, though. To be real, like, she just, like, minus plastic surgery and shit, she just looks different. She looks different than the others. And honestly, Chloe and OJ's kids kind of favor each other. I don't know if once I learned how to put pictures and shit up on here, I'll start comparing shit. But to me, they kind of look alike. So there's a very, like, OJ might want to get that DNA test. He can get him a little reality show. You want to see OJ on Keeping Up with the Kardashians? I'd like to hear OJ and Kanye's conversation. Oh boy, that would be must see TV. Also this time, I want to give a shout out to my big cuz, Poogie J, Master Cash, Marcus Ennis. He hit me up today on in my DMs, and he gave me some inspiring words. He let me know that I finally found me. I found what I should be doing. I found my purpose, and I couldn't agree more, man. And, like, I'm gonna keep on pushing. I feel like that I get better and better with this shit every week. I'm learning more. So, to everybody that support me and shit, like, please keep supporting me, okay? And I promise I won't let y'all down. All right, so let's take this shit global. Let's do big. I want to do big shit with it, so I can't do that without y'all's help. So thank y'all for y'all's continued support. I was talking to a female friend of mine, right, and we were talking about like dating apps. Like, Tinder and POF and shit like that. I wasn't aware. Okay, so this is what I thought. I thought POF and Tinder was just about fucking. Like, you create your profile, you holler at people, you meet up and fuck. Okay. Well, I was alerted that POF is more of an actual dating, like get to know each other, fall in love, get married, tell people, oh yeah, we met at Starbucks, because you don't want nobody to know that you met your fucking wife on a dating app. But I've been on Tinder before, and Tinder is for the flagrant real motherfuckers. Like, bro, like I would say this, and please don't get offended, anyone, but hey, gay people are flagrant as fuck. Like, they let you know that they with the shits early. All right. So I was on Tinder and I fucking scrolling through. You know what I'm saying? Oh damn, she's bad. I swipe her. Oh yeah, I fuck her. Swipe her. You know what I'm saying? And I get to the next picture, and I'm looking at it. Where I'm like, well, what the fuck is that? Like, I can't tell what it is. It's, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, is that a fucking sunset? Is that a puckered mouth? Bitches be doing duck lips and shit. So I was like, okay. So I clicked on it, and it was a transsexual, right? This motherfucker, his profile picture, or I'm sorry, her profile picture was her asshole, like her fucking asshole, or his asshole. I'm like, yo, that is some foul ass shit. And what's fucked up is, I think that if you click a profile, I think that it alerts them that, hey, so and so checked out your profile. So then the motherfucker, he fucking messages me, right? And he's like, hey, how's it going? And I'm like, hey, my guy, hey man, I'm not interested. I'm new. Um, you know, long story short, I was trying to be as respectful as I could, and the motherfucker, kept fucking pushing, trying to holler at me, and I was like, look, man, I'm just not into that shit. Good luck on your search. I hope you find somebody. Why the fuck did I say that? This motherfucker, oh my god, man, Shim went hard on me. I'm talking about, like, well, motherfucker, fuck you. You don't look that good anyway. I got men and women willing to pay for this shit. Blah, 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 blah. You probably still live at home with your mama. You probably don't have a job or a car. All because I said, hey, no thanks. Good luck with your search. That's all I fucking said. I could have been rude. I could have called him all kinds of fucking derogatory terms, but I didn't. I tried to be as nice as I could. And the motherfucker went off on me and started talking about my fucking financial status and about my residency and shit. That shit kind of hurt my feelings. So I was like, man, fuck Tinder. Like, that nigga was harsher than some of these hoes be. I was like, man, let me get the fuck up out of Tinder. But so that shit kind of turned me off from online dating. I mean, like, I really don't I wouldn't have the time to sit there and just be in a committed relationship right now any fucking way. But I mean, it's always nice to just have company and shit, and not necessarily fuck, but I mean, if fucking is fucking, I mean, whatever, it's cool. But women, I think that y'all expect a lot out of guys, out of men, and y'all expect a lot too soon, too fast. Okay, and I'll be honest with you, like, at this point, I'm 35. Like, if you're interested in me, show some effort, put some effort forward. All right, I promise. I'm the type, I match energies, I match efforts. All right, so whatever you give to me, I'm gonna give it back to you. All right, if you're gonna give me lovey-dovey, shit, I'm gonna lovey-dovey your ass right back. If you're gonna give me bullshit and pettiness, well, bitch, I'm King Petty. I'm motherfucking Richard Petty, NASCAR. I will petty your ass to fucking death. Just, what I'm saying? Just be genuine about shit. Like, and women, y'all are big about niggas wasting y'all's time. Man, y'all motherfuckers is some time wasting. Y'all will waste a nigga's time for real. Like, y'all have a nigga cut off all his hoes just to fucking string him along. That shit, you know what? We should be able to sue y'all asses for that. Did you know how long it took to build these stable of reliable women? And y'all fucking have us cut them off just to string us along? Bitch, y'all be ashamed of yourself. Your mama ain't raised you right. That's your fucking problem. Shit. Speaking of, just meeting new people and shit, doing this podcast, like marketing, you know, I find random people on Facebook or, what I'm saying, my team does. And, so personally, sometimes I'll send them a message. And, women are easier to deal with, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get in a nigga inbox, a nigga gonna start thinking you funny, blah, 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 whatnot. So I found that it's better to just, touch base with the female fan base and then let them, direct you to, her guy friends and so forth and so forth. But I'm finding resistance right now. Like, some of you women, like, y'all need to get over yourself. Like, bitch, I'm in your inbox because I want you to watch my podcast. These bitches like really think that every man is just thirsty as fuck for them. And I'll be real with you, a lot of y'all ain't even fucking bad like that. Y'all ain't as bad as y'all think y'all are. Like, bitch, if I'm in your inbox, I'm like, hey, how are you? How are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Hope you're having a good day. Do me a favor, check out my podcast so you know what you think about it. No, that bitch just leave you on red, man. I don't get that shit. Ladies, not every nigga's trying to fuck you. Trust me. And I can promise some of y'all need to really just fucking relax. Because y'all ain't nowhere near where you think you are. These Snapchat filters got y'all's head fucked up. So, but having said that, I've met a lot of really nice, cool people too. I've been chatting with a young lady and she's into yoga right now. And, I'm hitting her up. I'm like, hey, let me know how you like my podcast. She put me on to some different music. I put her on to a little different music. And she's like, yeah, I'm in my yoga swing. Like, yoga swing. So this conversation goes from being about podcast talking music talk, and then nigga, my mind instantly hits the gutter. Like, she got a fucking yoga swing, my nigga. I'm thinking of a fuck swing. That's all I could think about. Like, I was like, oh shit. Like, and she sent me a picture of it, and like she looks like Spider Woman. Like, she's hanging off that bitch. Duh, that shit was sexy as a motherfucker. I had to remind myself, hey, that this is business pretty much. But shout out to you, Wendy, and your sexy yoga swing. I'm gonna holler at you later. Oh shit! I would love to play some music right now, but I I don't want to get my video blocked like they did the other night. Can I drink Bud Light on my podcast? Or y'all gonna fucking give me a copyright email saying that I can't because it's. Can I drink Lud Bite? Is that better? Here. There we go. My brother got the nerve to tell me that I sound like I'm fool because I jump from topics. Nigga, I got ADD. That's why I jump from topics. Because when I'm talking about something else pops up that's funny in my head, and then I have to go to that. Because if I don't go to that, then I'll forget it. So, fuck you, Kevin Lamont. I'm just playing. I love my brother. He said that I'm an alcoholic because that shit runs in the Givens bloodline. But damn it, we're just not quitters. That don't mean we're alcoholics. And shout out to my father, Robert Givens, Dr. Rob, legend in 2 games. He's out. He's out of jail. He's out of halfway house. I love you, Daddy. Kevin, show Dad my podcast. Teach him how to use a fucking smartphone and shit so he can subscribe. I would love to get him on this podcast, but that nigga's on probation, and I already feel like I've said too much. So Speaking of family members in jail, me and my brother was talking. Bro, have y'all ever had a family member that tried to get you to perjure in court? Now, do y'all know what perjure means? To lie in court? Man, that is the scariest shit ever. Like, my nigga, like, why would you ask me to do that? Like, you're not asking me to lie to your baby mama or lie to your girl, nigga. You asked me to lie to put my hand up to God and lie to the judge? Nigga, this judge ain't fucking playing. Shit. And nigga, I'm not a good liar. So the judge brought my brother up there and made that nigga swear in. And our family member wanted that nigga to lie to the judge. Dog, I ain't never seen my brother so fucking nervous before in my life. But you know what though? I was nervous because the judge called that nigga up, and I was like, oh my God. I was like, she's gonna call me next. Nigga, I almost ran out the fucking courtroom. Dog, I was so fucking scared. I was like, they're gonna fucking call me up there, and I'm gonna get to stammering and stuttering and lying like a motherfucker. And then we all gonna be fucking locked up. I'm not going down by myself. Cause they catch me perjuring, then I'm gonna Kevin perjured too. It was a collective. It was a group effort. We all perjurers. I'm sorry, but I ain't built for jail. I am not built for jail, and I ain't never been to. And that's something else too. Like, out of all my family, I ain't never been to jail. Knock on wood. Never. I've been in the drunk tank, but that's not the same as jail. I ain't never been arrested. So, and that goes for me. My son ain't been to jail either, to my knowledge. There ain't no telling. I ain't seen that nigga all weekend, so he might be fucking locked up. But you know, I can hang my hat on saying that I ain't never been to jail. So I'll give myself a pat on the back for that one. Yeah, man. I really want to play some music right now. So since I can't play YouTube or I'm sorry, I can't play streaming music. I'm going to play a song from Trey. I've played him before, Young Man Out of Winnipeg. And let me find it right quick. Boy, I got to get my shit together. See, I really need an assistant in the room. I'm such a failure. I say I'm getting better, but I think I might just be staying the same. And my Wi-Fi sucks dick right now. All right, let me find it. Let my baby girl a message. Said I wouldn't be coming home. Rather be alone. Can I sing? Like, hey, YouTube, is it okay if I sing a song? Just asking. Well, Trey, where the fuck is... Well, fuck, Trey, I'm looking for it, bro. There's a song called I. Hey, ladies, just y'all just look at me while I'm get y'all a little taste. Do 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 do. Oh shit! While I'm humming Paul's taste, uh, did y'all see that picture of Offset? And nigga got that. He's got like a real. His hand is really really small. Oh, I found it, Trey. I'll tell y'all after I play this song. I can't trust us anymore. I can't hold us anymore. I wish I could trust one more time. I wish I could love one
I just wanna give all my love away. I just wanna give all my love away. Wishing that I could release all this fucking pain. Wishing that I could release all this fucking pain. I just wanna give all my love away. I just wanna give all my love away. Wishing that I could release all this fucking pain. Wishing that I could release all this fucking pain. Want a bitch that will ride or die for me. Want a bitch that will never tell a lie to me. I wish you could see what I see. If only you just had the same damn dream. I don't wanna answer my phone if you ain't treating me like I'm your own. So I'm going out alone to find me a new home. Yeah, a new home. Find me a new home. I can't trust a soul anymore. I can't love a soul anymore. I wish I could trust one more.
I kind of feel that nigga on this.
I can't trust a soul anymore. I can't love a soul anymore. I wish I could trust one more time. I wish I could love one more time. I just wanna give all my love away. I just wanna give all my love away. Wishing that I could release all this fucking pain. Wishing that I could release all this fucking pain. I just wanna give all my love away. I just wanna give all my love away. Wishing that I could release. I need a new girl that's down to ride for me. I need a new girl that's down to die for me. I'm in the state of mind where I can't be helped, so I just hide out and show right up. Crying all my pain away, cause you don't know how to love the right way, the right way. Yeah, I'm just gonna go on sway instead of freestyle, cause I'm getting well. And you make my heart ache good like a something break. Cause I keep that shit deep in my chest, even when I go to rest. Cause I can't forget all the times I ever did me wrong. And I can't forget all the times I ever did me wrong. Now I'm putting it all in the song. Every feeling that I had from the start. Every feeling that I had in my heart. Yeah, yeah. Every feeling that I had from the start. Every feeling that I had in my heart. I can't trust a soul anymore. I can't love a soul anymore. I wish I could trust one more time. I wish I could love one more time. I can't trust a soul anymore. I can't love a soul anymore. I wish I could trust one more time. I wish I could love one more time. I just wanna give all my love away. I just wanna give all my love away. Wishing that I could release all this fucking pain. Wishing that I could release all this fucking pain. I just wanna give all my love away. I just wanna give all my love away. Wishing that I could release all this fucking pain. Wishing that I could release all this fucking pain. I know I grew up fast, so I ain't a kid like you, but none of these girls ever grew up bad.
That's Trey the Terminator. It's TR3 the Terminator. Y'all go subscribe to that young guy from Winnipeg. He's doing his thing, and like y'all already know about me. I'm all about people, following their dreams, following their heart, doing what they need to do. And I'm a huge supporter of Trey. He supports this podcast, so it's all love, Trey. I'm gonna hit you up, Trey, and maybe you can call in and do a podcast with me one day. But so if anybody has any songs that they want to play or want played on the podcast, hit me up at _Rodcast_podcast on Instagram. All right, so just DM me and my peeps will get it to me and we'll get it popping. All right, guys. Well, that's all I got for tonight. Man, we got to start this bullshit week at work. So I hope everybody has a great week at work and everybody stay positive and everybody love everybody. All right, one.